This is one of the most amazing places that I've been to in South Sikkim.
The long stairway at Tarey Bhir stretches along the edge of the hill, taking you to the top. The ridge gives you a 180-degree view of the mountains. Witnessing sunrise here is one of my fondest memories from Sikkim. South Sikkim is comparatively small, but it is equally beautiful. And so is Ravangla, where the Buddha Park just stands out. It is one of a kind, a man-made wonder. Located at top of the hill, the place is the epitome of peace. Namchi was my third destination in South Sikkim, and Char Dham is the most popular tourist attraction here. It is a replica of the 4 pilgrimage sites: Uttarakhand's Badrinath, Gujarat's Dwarka, Tamil Nadu's Rameshwaram, and Odisha's Jagannath Temple. It is a site you do not want to miss when you are here in Namchi. It is a wonder that several such huge statues have been built on hilltop in Sikkim. And one such massive statue is on Sanrupse hill of Buddhist Guru Padmasambhava. These beautiful man-made structures have boosted the state's tourism. I had a touristy time in South Sikkim. Little did I hike. I was mostly hopping on from one spot to another. That brought me to Temi tea gardens, which produces one of the finest teas in India. And it is a treat to the eyes too. Lush green tea plantation all around. I spent 63 days in Sikkim and the state feels home now. I've mostly stayed in homestays, which in itself were a delight. Each house had a garden with colorful flowers. The state is clean and the people are as hospitable as you could ever find. They are polite and friendly, and everywhere I went, there were stories to be shared. The best way to explore in Sikkim would be to hike to the nearest monastery. They are usually located at the hilltop, giving the best view of the place. And that is what I did. Every couple of days there was a new hike to a new monastery. Colorful monasteries where I could spend a few hours in peace and feel the vibrations. People who love spending time with nature are bound to love this pretty state. The state possesses raw beauty. It is a quiet state with the charm of natural beauty in the form of rivers, mountains, and waterfalls. The perfect place to unwind. By the end of my journey, I got a little tired. I had to keep moving on from one village to another. Loading up luggage, biking, and finding a place to unload for a stay has been physically demanding. But that is how I explored. Coming to cons, Sikkim is expensive, whether it be stay or food. And there are permit issues. Shelling out money for permits stay-wise has been beyond my understanding. But that is how it is. Before finishing off my Sikkim series, let me tell you an incident that I fondly remember. I was in Uttare, a village in West Sikkim where I wanted to have chapatis after having been tired of consuming rice for a few days. I met a guy who helped me in my search. After having searched the village, when we were unable to find one, Mukesh invited me to his house where chapatis were specially prepared by his family for me. The interesting part was that it was after a year or so that rotis were cooked under that roof. That is what I remember the most from the state today. The story of kindness. Meet you soon with my next travel adventures. Till then, travel, trek, and stay raw.